Hello, how are you? We are going to to try to simplify this fraction with so many radicals and so many letters and exponents. Let's see what we can do. First of all, what I would do is try to extract as many factors as possible of the radicals, out of the radicals. So, let's go. Here I can extract a, because if I divide 3 by 2, I can take a out, 1a out. I can take 1b out. And inside the radical, I have to put 3, 1a, all right, and 1b. Because if I divide 3 by 2, rubbers are so important in the life of mathematicians because we have mistakes. The result equals 1 and the remainder is 1. So I can take 1 out, a group of 2 out, but 1 remains inside, okay? That's why. Here, this is like a fourth root, because when I have a radical of a radical, I have to multiply the indices, remember? So this is a fourth root. And let's try to extract as many factors as possible. But in this case, the only thing that I can extract is b, all right? Because 5 divided by 4 equals 1, and I have to place 1b inside that I cannot extract, okay? And let's work on the denominator. I can extract 1b and 1c, okay? b and c. And inside 6, a, b, and c. Okay. Now, I can simplify because everything is multiplying. So I can simplify numerator and denominator. I can divide it by b, so they will cancel out. Okay, now I want to put all the radicals together but remember that to multiply radicals and to divide radicals, I need to have the same index. So in this case, I have 2, 2, and 4. I have to make them to have the same index. And that would happen with the lowest common multiple. All right, so let's place what's outside the radical here like this. And now let's work with a common radical. Okay, so remember that a radical in the end is like a fraction. So this 3 is like 3 to the power of 1/2. But I need to have it with the index 4 instead of 2. So I can write it like this. This fraction is the same than this. So inside the radical, I have to put 3 squared, right? The same way with a and b. And here I have 2abc that don't change because they already had the index 4. And here the same thing that I did with this radical. I have to multiply the exponents by 2, the same way that I multiplied the index by 2. So this would be 6 squared, x squared, b squared, and c squared, right? And now let's try to simplify. There are many things here, and I'm sure we will be able to simplify. So I copy this again. And, okay. Here I have, let's put everything together. I would have 9, this is a cubed, this is b cubed. Okay, I'm putting together powers, okay? And c. Okay, this is correct, yes. But 2 with 9 equals 18. So I'm going to correct this to put all the numbers together. All right, and now this is 36, right? And then let's try to simplify. Here I have a cubed and a squared, so I can simplify by a squared here and here. And the result would be that I would have, look, ab over c, I copy this. I would have a in the numerator. What about the numbers that I have here, the coefficients? I can simplify by 18, and I would have 1 here. If I divide 18 by 18, the result is 1, and here I would have 2. Now let's work with b. b, I have b cubed and b squared, so I can simplify by b squared. I divide by b squared here, and the result is 1, so nothing in the denominator, and b in the numerator. And with c, I can simplify by c, so I would have 1c here. Okay. AB over c. And now here I have, let's separate numerator and denominator, because I can, over 4th root of 2c. Okay, we are almost done, but remember that we never leave a radical in the denominator. We always rationalize, okay? And the way to rationalize here, I leave this here. We have no problem with this. And here I think, as always, I would like to have in the denominator, instead of having this, it would be perfect to have 2 to the power of 4 and c to the power of 4. That would be really a really good option, because the 4th root of this would be 2c and the radical would disappear. So, but I don't have it, so what can I do? Let's complete this with what I don't have. That is 2 cubed and c cubed, right? And I can multiply this times this because they have the same index, and I would make my wish come true. Perfect. But if I don't multiply the numerator by the same thing, this changed. So that's why I'm going to do it. Okay, I copy this again. And here I have to multiply by the same thing. 2 cubed and c cubed. We're almost done. And now AB over c. Now we can put everything together. Here, 4th root of 2 cubed, that is a, let's say a, b, and c cubed. And here, this doesn't look like an 8. Let's make it look like an 8. Okay. And here I will write, here I would have 2 to the power of 4, c to the power of 4. So the result is times 2c. Ta-tan! Radical has disappeared. So AB, 4th root of 8abc cubed over 2, and I put these two factors together as a power. And this is the end. I hope you understood. If not, don't hesitate to ask for my help. Bye, see you soon.